close, come on!
You got it, Audi.
I'm Alistair, that's Jonathan. This is a Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat, and that is an Audi RS Q8, and this is the very, very latest Edmunds U-Drags. Let's get on with it.
Today we have one of the meanest SUVs in the block, the 2023 Dodge Durango Hellcat. This all-wheel drive beast is rocking 710 horsepower and 645 pound-feet of torque. Going up against the sophisticated assassin, the 2023 Audi RS Q8, which has 591 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. A little less power, a little more class, and a whole lot more braking power. How much crypto are you betting on this one? You guys still holding? Me too. Sucks. These two brutes are going head-to-head on our Edmunds U-Drag track, which starts with a quarter-mile drag, then they hit the brakes, do a 180, and power back to start-finish. At the end of the first run, we'll swap drivers and lanes and do it again. And maybe even again. And if you like and subscribed, we love you. If you didn't, we're not mad. We're just disappointed. And for everything else, check out edmunds.com/udrags.
So this really is American brute force versus German finesse. He's got 23-inch rims with massive carbon ceramic brakes, so he's going to stop quicker than me. But can I get to the braking zone first? That is my key to victory. So to do that, we've turned the vehicle into track mode, we've turned stability control off, and now we're dialing up launch control, which bizarrely puts the all-wheel drive mode back to street, but let's not worry too much about that. Then left foot on the brake with as much force as I can muster, right foot up hard on the accelerator, that activates launch control, wait for the countdown, and away we go.
All right. I am in the Audi RS Q8. Right now I'm going to tell you how to launch it. So first thing is to turn it into dynamic mode. You can also set up a custom RS mode. For this purposes, dynamic is fine. It just switches everything to the highest sport setting. And next, you shift to drive. And you got to make sure that it's in the sport shift mode. And then you can either run with ESC set to sport, or you can run with it completely off, which is what I'm going to do. So press and hold. I'm all set. And then we're ready to go. I just mash the brake, floor the accelerator, and launch control should be activated. I'll get a little notice in the gauge cluster, and off we go. This thing's gonna rip. I think it has a really good chance in beating that old dinosaur of a Hellcat SUV.
Let's do this. Big American muscle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we got the launch! Come on, you American stallions! Give me a bit of Rocky.
Come on, Audi! Oh my God, you got some power there.
That's the quarter mile. That's the quarter mile. Great. Come on. Turn. That was not bad. That was not bad. Straight line it. Where is he?
Woo!
Come on, power!
You got it, Audi.
Oh, it's close.
Oh,
it's close. Come on.
Come on! Oh my God! Photo finish! Oh my God! Hellcat.
I admit I got a bit excited then.
I was excited for you.
I was like so late on the brakes and I thought I'd overcooked it, but I just got it stopped, got it turned quickly, and then it just managed to get a good drive out.
I mean, this thing will oversteer. I mean, it's great that we have SUVs with all-wheel drive that can oversteer. I mean, what a world we live in today. Maybe we should swap lanes and swap cars and see if the Hellcat can pull out another win.
I will switch to my air of European sophistication.
All right, SRT time. Hopefully it's my turn to win.
That won the first race, but this definitely has a chance if I can get it stopped, get it turned, and get it fired out of the corner. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a good heat start.
Let's go! Come on, Hellcat!
This changes gear so well.
Woo!
Right, there's the quarter mile. Come on, turn, struggle. Feed the power, come on. straight line it.
Oh my God.
Come on! Where's he gone? Tough to say this as a Brit, but I think that was victory for Germany.
Well, now you're just messing it up.
So what happens now? We have a runoff?
So anyways, this is third race, tiebreaker. The RS should pull out a win, or maybe I should just go home. We'll see.
And now we have a runoff. It's possible both these vehicles, certainly the Durango, is getting pretty hot, and that might be impacting its braking and everything else, but we'll give it a whirl. Let's do this. One last gallop.
Five, four, three, two, one.
And we launch, and we side by side. Here we go.
All right, Audi.
Right, let's pick your braking. Don't screw the braking up this time. Right, get it stopped, get it turned, off the brakes, feed, and give it full beans. Use all the track.
Let's go. Got this.
I think he's got me.
There we go. There we go.
Come on!
I knew it. Oh, it's close. Well, there we go.
Well, there we go. That's close. This is a big old lump to stop and get turned. It's such fine margins. That is such a kind of sinewy instrument compared to this blunt object, but it's closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought the Audi was going to have it.
Yeah, I mean, again, like this thing with how much it costs and how much technology they've thrown at it, it shouldn't be this close to something that, I mean, you know, frankly, a little blunt. It's big, it's heavy, it's got tons of horsepower. They threw some brakes on that, but you really have to work to get that thing stopped. And when you're pushing that hard, it's really difficult, for me at least, to be a little more delicate with how much pressure you're putting. Whereas the Audi, you can really focus on what you're doing. You're not sweating as you're trying to slow this thing down. I can actually think when I'm driving this.
No, I agree completely. That was just sort of brute force, trying to pick the braking, get it stopped, really slowing fast out, and then trying to unleash the horse as quickly as possible. The Audi, you really can kind of like drive like a sports car. This, it's all about kind of aggressive inputs, hard on the brakes, get it stopped, get it turned, hard on the power. But, you know, I think the old girl has done a pretty good job. I'm proud of her.
You haven't even responded to my DMs, but you want my best numbers? All right, fine. 0 to 60, the Q8 barely gets it by 0.1 second at 3.9 seconds. In the quarter mile, the Q8 takes it again by only 0.1 second at 12 seconds flat. And in the turn, it was the Audi again, pulling 1.11 Gs. And the best time overall goes to the Audi at 35.5 at 123.6 miles an hour, a half second away from the Durango. And it's leaderboard time. The Audi slid right above the Tesla Model Y in 11th with a time of 35.5 at 123.6. And the Durango Hellcat did not beat its previous best time of 36 seconds flat. Now might be a good time to put your headphones on.
Let's go. All right, Audi. Let's go! Got this! Woo! There we go. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, it's close.
And we launch, and we side by side. Here we go. Come on! Right, let's pick your braking. Don't screw the braking up this time. Right, get it stopped. Get it turned, off the brakes, feed, and give it full beans. Use all the track. It's super close. I think he's got me. Have I got the power? Come on! Come on! Oh! So that, Jonathan, was much closer than we thought. We thought the Audi with all its ceramic discs and everything else was just gonna walk it. This whole girl, like, get fight.
I was like genuinely shocked. Like the launch, and then I saw you creeping up and I'm like, nah, I mean, I got this. I got carbon ceramics. I'm gonna stop like in 50 feet shorter than you. But you took it all the way to the edge. I think there wasn't any braking left on the table. And so you ran the perfect race, and I think because it was fresh, it had the horsepower, it was able to pull out the race in race 1. But as we saw, you know, a little bit more heat and, you know, brake heat, engine heat, everything. I mean, technology, it's hard to beat.
Because this car, you sort of drive properly like a sports car. This car, you just go as fast as you can, brake as hard as you can, get it turned as quickly as possible, then get back. It's like the heavyweight that's got like a big punch. It's like It's like one heavyweight's like a Lennox Lewis and the other guy's just a big slugger.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the Manny Pacquiao, and then that's like the Mike Tyson. It's like if he lands that punch, then it's game over. But you know, staying power, Manny, you know, it's.
Can I talk to the analogy and say it's like George Foreman when he came back? He was old, but he could still do it. One punch, Michael Moore done. Remember that?
Who's George Foreman?
He did the grilling machine. Anyway, that's it for U-Drags this time. Check out Edmunds.com U-Drag for all the other racers, our fancy leaderboard, everything else. Check out Edmunds.com/sellmycar if you've got a car to sell. Check out all our news, reviews, all the latest EV range tests, and all the serious stuff that we do every day. Thanks for watching. That's it for now.